Welcome back to the Gladiator Pit. I am joined with my co-host TEOFIMO Limit, also known as TEOFIMO Khan, and I am also joined with my other co-host XAVIER Khan. Today we have our guests Jai, Bacon, and Senor. Gentlemen, how are we doing today?
Good.
All right, so let's get on with our first topic then.
Yo, Poop Limit is here, chat. Poop Limit has a
Oh my God,
Poop Limit.
Noob Limit has joined.
Surprise guest.
Noob Limit has joined. Ladies and gentlemen, the goat's here. All right,
ladies and gentlemen. Surprise guest, Noob Limit. That was actually not planned.
all right.
That was not scripted at all.
We're gonna.
That's
All right,
crazy.
so
surprise guest.
okay,
Noob Limit.
let's get on with our first topic.
Hey,
So, boys, let's talk the RMA.
Sit on my
So,
lap. Come sit on my lap.
boys.
chill.
No,
Yo, Xeno, we were talking about last time.
Ew, whose ugly laugh was? Alright, whatever.
Mr.
Talk
Dude.
about RMA, boys.
I like the fight. Oh, he's doing tricks on it. Damn, that's
Oh,
crazy.
he's doing a back.
He's doing backflips on it. He's doing backflips on that. Huh?
Alright, gentlemen, let's talk about RMA though.
Let's talk about the RMA. So, as you all know, it is the new wave of conquer fighting. Well, not conquer fighting. It is the new wave of row fighting. It's what is it, like a mimic of the UFC in a way. It's kind of good. I liked it. I was at a game today.
It is not.
Man, you absolutely got
What
shit
do you
about
mean?
it.
What do you mean by that?
Man.
Xavier? Emphasize.
Dude, the game, I don't know what it is. A lot of people compare it to UFC 4. Fix your echo, Senor. Alright, but a lot of people compare it to UFC 4. It's not that good, bro.
Yes, it is.
It's unrealistic. All it
is.
is everyone spamming leg kicks and spinning back fists. It's bad, bro.
No,
Look,
no.
I tried it out today. I was kind of training with my other co-host, TEOFIMO, today. I mean, you know what? We were having a blast. It was kind of fun. I mean, I don't know. It's just that, like, I'm just not used to it. Maybe that's why I don't like it. You know what I mean?
Not. Yeah, people.
Yeah, I agree. I think I don't like it just because it isn't UFC 4.
Man, you
I'm
just
a
don't.
sweat
I
attack.
mean, look, at the end of the day, it's Roblox, you know. People try to figure out a way to get it, get shit done.
It's as bare bones as
Jai-
possible.
Jai, what are your thoughts on the RMA? Are you
I'm
making a debut?
more fun. It's more fun
To
than
be
beta.
honest, man, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really like the game too much, but it's cool.
'Cause your ass did it.
Whatever.
Alright, Jai Holloway.
I wanted to ask Senor and Bacon, what did you guys think about it? The RMA.
I love it.
I'm a goat at that game. I love that game.
All right, one at a time. We'll start with Bacon.
I love it. It's a great change up, you know?
Yeah, I guess the audience that are once used to the audience that was once used to
Conquer.
they're now they're not going to the new world. Senor, what were you gonna say about it?
Senior.
Alright, skipping Senor.
Senorita.
Noob, I do actually have a question for you, Noob. So regarding all of your bro, fix your echo!
Yeah, Senor, remind you to back away from your mic, sir. The inner demons are channeling the mic.
Regarding all of the fight hype endorsements and branches, could we see like an RMA fight hype?
Fuck no. New would never
Well,
Like
do
that's
an
a
that.
question for
undisputed
Mr. Noob Limit.
combat,
Noob, but do you think that
Yeah.
you would have an RMA fight hype?
That's
Bro,
the worst
fuck
idea.
no.
You gotta stop dancing there, buddy.
That's the worst
Bro's
idea you could do.
flossing. That's
Yeah, but Noob, what do you think about that?
Oh, he went through that. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well then, I guess the RMA, it's look, my final take on it, I feel like it's good for the community. I feel like a lot of people that originally watch UFC IRL, they're tuning in, and I feel like it's really good for the sport.
Oh, speaking of which, Max Holloway versus the Korean Zombie did happen.
Oh,
Max Holloway beat the Korean Zombie. Yeah, he beat him round 3 knockout. 43 seconds into the third round,
Amazing fight.
I believe.
Amazing.
That's pretty tough.
Maybe Fight Hype is taking over. We have Fight Hype Boxing, FIFA, Concert, Bare Knuckles,
Bare
and
Knuckles,
many more.
Speaking of RMA, we did have Ashton versus Amiri on there, and there are talks of a rematch. So I wanted to ask Teo. So you fought Ashton.
Amiri just needs to retire. Move on.
For real, bro. That bump.
Amiri's been going through a lot, this
Nah,
whole...
bro. He's made the same mistake over and over and over.
Hold on, wait, pause. There's a...
He thinks
You
he's
guys
the
see
main
that sound?
character.
Oh, never mind. I thought I heard a sound.
Banned out of RMA. I don't even know.
For real, he's a nobody.
I don't know. I feel like
Learn
Amiri,
it.
he's
Now
A
he's trying
bum.
to come back to
Man.
Conquer, he says he's trying to fulfill a legacy.
I kind of had an issue with him earlier today. It was like this whole,
Oh yeah, packing session 005 was there.
that packing session, and it was pretty good. I kind
That was funny.
Yo, you guys should have seen me submit Amiri. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I was there.
That's
yo.
fair, that's fair. Yeah, I saw that, bro. like Amiri the whole day was just talking about how he was gonna beat you, and then you submitted
This
him.
got submitted. He was like,
Speaking of
"You know
Amiri,
what? You
he was demoted from the RMA today. He was he was a leader, I mean a CEO, and now I guess he's back in the good old Trump ranks.
Bro, I farted like 3 times,
So
bro.
let's start with Senor. What do you think about you know, you were kind of a supporter of Amiri. What do you think about him
Oh, he
being
wasn't?
demoted?
I think he's AFK right now, but I'll vouch for him. No one liked Amiri except for like his own.
like
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. My
Alright,
fucking mic disconnected.
All right, Senor. So we were talking about how Amiri got demoted. So you were supportive of him. What do you think?
Well, first of all, I was not supportive. I was in the middle pretty much.
Oh, okay.
But to be honest, he was like, he always caused problems and shit. Like every time he was in the VC, it was always arguments and arguments. Now that he's gone,
Yeah,
it's like
he's annoying
Yeah, I
ass
feel like it
voice.
was kind of unprofessional leadership on his end.
It's
like he did get a sponsorship, but still he was so unresponsible.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell. I tried con promotions with him that one
But
time. We
but
all know
still,
how
you
that
know,
went.
he still offers us free renders and free shorts.
You know,
I already get from your end.
Well then,
but
we talked about his demotion. Let's talk about, I guess, you know, what's next for Fight Hype. I don't know. I feel like we've already talked about this, but you know, Noob has stated that Fight Hype's not over. So I kind of wanted to ask this question to Mr. Noob.
yeah, that is
Yeah,
an
that's
interesting
really-
question.
Noob can't speak.
That is a great thing to bring up, Noob, because you did say you are starting school soon.
Noob has to speak
So,
chat. Noob has to
what's
speak
going on with you, Noob? You will hook you up with free renders. Drew blocked Amiri today? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, Amiri spammed links in Drew's DM. That's why he got banned.
Oh. Wait, so Noob, are you ending Fight Hype? Like, I swear there was a rumor going around that you were ending Fight Hype.
Oh,
He
that's
was.
because he was stressed at the time. Everyone was hating on Turtle Setter too.
Yeah, bro, it was kind of Noob against the world at that point. But there are a few questions that are still lingering, you know? Like, Noob is starting school soon. I think a lot of us know that. And it really, it's kind of hard to dictate the future of Fight Hype, you feel me?
Yeah, I can.
It's really up to
I can
Noob
vouch
at
for
this
that.
point. I was going
That's
to,
great.
The reason he's staying is because of Lorex.
I was going to quit.
Did Lorex
Influencing.
pay you $50 to stay?
I told him I was leaving, and he talked to me. Ooh, it leaks?
He gave you, he slided you a DS3 contract.
Damn, Ghostin
Man,
versus
we-
Ghostin versus Noob face off.
He said it for me to not overstretch it.
Yo, we
right?
got a Ghostin versus
Alright.
Noob face off. Oh shit. Dang.
Yeah, you can put a little faith and reliability in
Bacon,
your staff
you
team,
gotta sit
you know?
down, sir. All right.
Sit down.
I'm like the greatest
All
cone
right. Good
of
thing
all
Fight Hype
time.
is here to stay. All right. So next topic. I wanted to bring this up
Great
because
thing.
this guy, he's known as a legend in my books, and I can say that for Teo's books too. Let's talk about the
I already
big man
know who it
himself,
is.
chat.
I already know.
The GOAT.
Floyd Money Mayweather.
You know, the
Floyd.
best ever TV.
Floyd Money Mayweather,
What do we
yeah.
think of him, guys? Because that guy was my first coach.
Everyone, anybody
Honestly, this is not a conversation I belong in, but
Wait. Xeno, you know what's funny?
That's funny.
Everyone that Floyd trained, he turned them into like a Hall of Famer slash.
For
That's
real.
crazy because like yeah,
That
like,
is
he trained
true.
me,
That
I
is
became
true.
a Hall of Famer. He trained who else? Like
Me, he took me.
He trained the Angels.
Bacon's an OG. I wanted to ask Bacon. Bacon, what were your thoughts on Floyd back in the day? Like I know you guys had some talks back in the day.
Yeah. We had a whole Discord server. He was.
Cris versus Nathan back then with Floyd. That was just pure prime.
Ooh, I remember
Bro,
that.
oh my god, bro, that was like the best.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chris
Floyd.
is my bitch now, and he was my bitch back then. So
Ooh, are you calling out Floyd?
do you guys
to come
remember
back?
1 minute drill?
No, he's calling out Cris.
Oh, he's calling out Chris. Ooh, Chris versus Bacon. That would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, that was rumored for Fight Hype 2, but like Fight Hype 2 got like.
Let's not leak stuff. Let's not leak stuff. You know.
No, it was like no. Noob even said that was rumored. It was gonna be on.
Alright.
That's the
I mean,
main
look.
event.
Well, you know, I feel like all the super fights era, like the super fights
Whoa.
era, they're gone. Like I'm not talking about the server. I'm talking about like the super fights. Like you know, let's say me versus
There's only-
Gabe.
There's
let's
only,
What does that
say-
sound?
there's only one super fight.
What does that sound?
I feel like the next super fight
It's
is.
like a-
I feel like the next super
It's
fight
me
is
versus Teo.
Senor versus Teo. So let's get that on. Senor, Teo said that the contract hasn't been sent yet. Is he capping?
No, he is not capping. Noob, what are you doing, kid? Come on now. That's what everybody wants.
Yeah,
For
Noob,
real?
I feel like you should
Noob,
send
should we let it happen?
I asked him on TS2, bro. I asked the crowd.
Noob, what do you
Jeez,
think?
what's
Should we
that
let it happen?
sound? What's that
Bro,
sound?
bro,
You guys
yo,
hear
it's
that?
a
I
TV
hear
outside.
that.
It's a TV outside.
Yo,
They should fire it now.
just mute your game, I think.
So, Noob,
But,
are we
Noob,
working on
should
this
we make it
contract? Because
happen?
we really need to see
Teo
these two
versus
in the ring,
Senor?
bro. This is like one of the final mega fights of like an era, bro. Like it's two OGs
This
versus
is
each
the
other.
final mega fight.
This is one of the final mega fights.
It's
I feel
gotta
like
be the biggest card of 5, you know.
one of the biggest.
The biggest fight of Flight Hype, kid. Come on now, get it right.
Yeah.
No,
I'm all for my boy
no,
Teo, you know. I got Teo.
Ooh,
You
limit 3 small
plan.
cards this
Why
week.
you have to retire? Now
Hey,
you lost
stay
your
tuned,
fucking
chat.
belt, bro.
I feel like this podcast will be out by the time these cards happen. So
throughout the week.
No.
Yes, sir.
Noob, I say you should announce me versus Senor. Announce it Monday, you know.
we have a
And
special.
then throughout the week you send contracts for the undercard.
Tio, Bucko, why did you have to retire? We could have fought for 4 belts.
Ooh, leaks.
So by the
Noob,
time
talk
this
to me about
podcast
it,
is
you
out,
know,
I feel
let
like
me
it'll
know.
be confirmed.
This you are not.
Well then, you know, I guess it's happening. Teo versus Senor. They're both
You
here.
Bad, Noob. Bad.
Yeah,
Watch.
yeah,
Watch
listen,
how I
you
pull
guys
up.
are
Watch how I
prelim.
pull up to your house.
This was my plan. I was gonna
You guys are
prelim.
prelim.
Vacate my belts, both of them,
What?
and
the
once Senor became
fuck?
double champ, I was gonna fight him.
Well, hey,
Well then, let's talk about the new
You guys are
prospects of.
prelim. Oh, wait, hold on. Jai has a call.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Jai has something to say. Let Jai speak. Let Jai
alright,
speak.
so look, man. I was on the phone with Xavier.
Oh dear God! All right, everybody, let's take our
Yup,
seats. This is
yup.
chaos. This is chaos.
I was on the phone with Xavier today. And me and
Oh
him
dear
was
God, we have an audience today.
So today, man, I'm officially calling out Xavier.
Oh
So
boy.
what's
Hey.
Hey, co-main event to Teo versus Senor. Xavier versus
yeah,
Jai.
oh, me and Xavier are talking about fight, you know.
Oh dear
Yeah,
God,
you
we might
know.
need
Let me
to
get
face
my
off at
get
the end
back.
of this.
I just fought a cheater. Come on. Oh, Noob disappeared. Yeah, he didn't like that.
Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. The main man
He
didn't like that.
He didn't
And
like
I
that.
also want another person, you know. I want to fight Ghostin. He's been talking a lot.
Yeah, Senor called out Ghostin on Turtle Side.
You know, but Ghostin
Dang.
shit to me. I don't like how you're talking about Ghostin. So Ghostin, when I smack the shit out of you, I don't want to hear that you lose.
Dang.
Yo, what
Oh.
Ghostin, you
Yo, what happened to the
Oh dear
window?
God. Oh dear God. He's dominating. And, oh, Ghostin, are you standing on top of the table?
Yeah, he is.
He is standing. Wow.
Oh, he just
He
flung
just
you.
said a yellow card. Oh my God, is this who I think it is?
Alright, let's get into the next
Oh, that's
topic.
Brandon. Wow. All right, Brandon makes it.
Let's
Well,
slide
then,
into our.
let's talk, okay, I
Bucko.
want to talk about this topic. So the new prospects in Conquer. Who do we have? Who's the new roster? You know, all the OGs are retiring.
Cash.
Cash.
Hey, what happened to that one dude?
I'm in
Tanner.
Tanner's.
Tanner, what the
Oh,
fuck?
Tanner retired.
Tanner retired. He
Well,
was
Coco's the top
Yeah.
prospect, you know? Coco's
Dude,
the
he was
best
such a
prospect.
well-paid.
Coco's a pretty good prospect. I can't lie.
Well, I see it.
Coco.
Best
Yeah,
prospects in fight.
Coco was an amazing.
I got
Yo, what the
Coco.
flip? How about
I
me?
got Cash.
Alright, bro.
Cash is a good fighter.
Nathan, you are not a prospect.
Nathan's not a
Bro,
prospect.
you're 5-0. You're
Nathan's
not a
like
prospect.
he's been around.
He's 5-0. You're not a prospect, buddy.
Oh, I did not
Bro,
like that.
Cash is 5-0. No, Cash is 6-1.
Cash is- Why did he keep making me stand up, man?
Oh yeah, because Cash isn't well known and he's not.
Yeah, well, I feel like the new wave of Conquer, it's changing day by day. There's a lot of newcomers, and I can't wait to see what this, you know, what the sport offers. Senor, you gotta turn off that echo, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I can't. This fucking
Yeah,
mic is
that's fine.
ass.
Why did he make
No, it's your voice
Like,
changer.
why do
Turn it
I,
off.
yeah, just turn off the. Noob, is that a?
Yeah, just turn off the voice changer.
It's not a voice changer, bro. There's something wrong with this fucking mic.
Nah, it's your software. Because every time you're unmuted, I always hear like myself, and it sounds like a big black version of myself.
No,
That's the best way I can explain it.
Senor, I
Well,
see.
let's talk
you-
about. All right, let's talk about this because I think a lot of people in this room, well, most of us, we know about this one rumor floating around. Is it? Guys, it's true. I think it's true. Is Drama Setter 3 actually happening?
So
Uh,
his first ever.
There's a lot of things to talk about when it comes to that. For instance,
said it
Lorex,
three, like-
he's talking about a WDB event that was happening soon.
And then
It
now
can't
he's
be
talking
October
about-
4, right?
Now he's talking about Drama Center 3. He's saying Drama Center 3.
Yeah.
Chad, coming soon, Chad, Drama Center.
I don't know, man.
He's
After that
happy.
last drama setter, I'm not really impressed.
It was horrible, man.
I
Oh,
mean, if
nobody is.
if Turtle Center 2 was able to like hold like 60 players, then I think Drama Center 3 is able to hold.
Hey, I
more.
mean, Ghostin did say that he was lagging hella. Like his.
Are we forgetting the magnitude of Drama Center 2? At peak, there was over 700 people in a server.
Dear
Are we
God.
forgetting about that?
I like how
Drama
beta,
Center 2 was
I like how beta servers are able to hold like 700 and
1,000
Drama Center-
people. Yeah.
Conquer is just too laggy for hella people, bro.
Drama Center, you can't even hold 200.
Majority of people do not have good PCs.
A lot
I
of people
wasn't-
are saying
I
that Drama
wasn't
Center is
lagging.
only happening because of Taz.
Yeah,
Really?
people are saying. Yeah, they're saying that Taz is trying to.
Yeah, I have leaks.
Is
you
Taz
know?
fighting Lorex?
Oh my god, if that happens,
No,
I'm gonna kill
I hope
myself.
not.
If it happens,
Same.
that's weird.
That happens, I'm hanging myself
Hey,
in the
hey.
tree, turning into a tire swing.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Well,
No, Lorex,
guys,
Yeah.
Lorex made it like 2 times.
I wanted to
I
address
got a
this.
hard
So
because-
going back to the MMA, I don't know if you guys know, I made my MMA debut today. I fought Angel and chat. I won by first round domination.
Yeah, but you're still shit.
Yeah, I'm still kind of shit.
Really?
Bro.
Yeah, I won by first round. It got waved off. I was like beating the
Bro, that
life
fight
out
was
of him.
so boring, bro. Y'all were just literally on top of each other, punching each other. That shit was so boring.
Hey, look, bro. Like I tried.
How'd you finish him? Can we get a pause right there? Yeah.
I was just on top of him, and I was. Whoa.
Yo,
Whoa,
pause.
Is
yeah.
that AB?
Don't,
I think I
don't.
hear an AB in the crowd.
No, it's not. I hear like an elephant. Yeah, it's like boom, boom,
Bro,
boom.
do I hear stomping from all
I'm
the way
feeling an
fucking from
earthquake coming
Vancouver?
from, like on the bottom of me.
Are elephants stampeding?
There's cheese.
Oh, there's burgers!
Hey, somebody call AB. Somebody call AB. We gotta pick him up. Oh dear God. All right. Okay. On that note, cheeseburger break. On that note, cheeseburger break, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back right after the short
Cheeseburger
break.
Gladiator Studios presents Xeno Rise to Glory, coming summer 2023 on YouTube and Kick streaming services.
Welcome back to the Gladiator Pit, ladies and gentlemen. I am back with my co-host TEOFIMO and my other co-host Xavier. We're gonna continue our conversation. Sorry about that
Hello.
break. You know, we had some technical
Technical difficulties. Yeah, and while the technical difficulties occurred, Teofimo actually put on 230 pounds of pure muscle.
Yeah,
Teo,
I
you
don't know
wanna
what
talk about
kind of
that?
stuff he injected up his anus, but hey, man, he's looking pretty good. Are you in shape
Yeah.
for the Senor fight
Teo,
now?
can we talk about your book?
What's the
Yo,
rehydration
chat,
clause, sir?
I'm getting ready for the senior fight, so I have to put on this weight.
All right. Well,
Not the
speaking
weight,
of
Yeah,
muscle.
right.
speaking
I put on the
of
muscle.
speaking of champagne poppy,
Yo, looks
Senor,
like
let's
you
talk
skipped
about
leg
the
day.
actual champagne poppy, Drake. So there was
Drizzy.
supposed to be a Drake album called "For All the Dogs" coming out, but it just never released, man. Hopefully by the time this
Yeah,
podcast
he was supposed
releases.
to drop like 2-3 days ago. I'm losing hope. I'm starting to think Drake is going to bed extra early because he keeps saying he's gonna
He
drop
has a
the next
bedtime,
night, and
just
he
like
never
my
does.
boy Bacon over here. He has a bedtime.
Yeah. Amiri just said, "I'm a gladiate your cat, Xeno." How does that feel?
That makes absolute. Okay, holy shit! There's a lot of cocos in there.
There's 4 Cocos in the crowd right now.
Yeah, I think Coco's
You
on
still
some
want?
cocaine.
Hey, I'm not.
He was trying to spell.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, are we excited for this new Drake album if it actually releases?
Yes. Except one thing I gotta say is that album cover is disgusting.
Then I have a question for you.
Yes,
When are you
Jai.
gonna drop your album? When you gonna drop your album?
My
Ooh,
album.
no, he got you
Ooh.
When's the Xeno EP coming?
Okay,
out?
ladies and gentlemen, I had a okay. Speaking of, I have an announcement. So, you know, we have Gladiator Studios, we have the Gladiator Pit podcast, we have the soon-to-come documentary, which I don't know if it's gonna release or not. But I'm working with my editors back. What happened to my face? What happened? To my
Oh
face?
no. Let's just keep going.
Alright,
That is
we're just
disg-
gonna
oh
keep
my
going. We're just
God.
gonna keep going. So now
Imagine your
introducing Gladiator Records. We will be signing artists and we will be recording in
No.
studios. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are a big enough artist, you will be performing at Fight Hype Rolling Loud. So stay tuned. My album is coming soon.
Not for that.
It will be called For All the Cats, coming December.
Yo, I have a question. I have a question about that. I have a question.
Yes.
Will you be making the songs for us, or we have to make our own songs?
No.
making-
You guys
what
have
do
to
you
make
mean?
your
You're
own
making-
songs,
you're making
upload it, share it to me, and I will see if I will sign you to records or not. I'm definitely
Alright,
considering
bet.
signing
I'm
Ashton.
definitely. Wait, do me, kid.
Yes, what's up, Jai?
Yo, you should sign me. I'm a freestyle for you, Xeno.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, I'll give you a beat.
Alright.
I'll give you a beat. Hop up.
Y'all missing the world.
Alright, I think it's time for a Xeno freestyle. It's time for a Xeno freestyle. Ready? Alright, somebody play the beat. Somebody play the beat. Somebody play the beat in VC, yo. Play the beat.
What happened? You guys.
Yo, play my song. Yo, play the Shaji's instrumental. I'm about to rap this shit live
You
for
get
y'all.
acapella?
Yeah, we're doing a freestyle real
What
quick.
song
Somebody
is
play
it?
the beat.
What song is it?
Just do
What song?
Shaji's new op instrumental. Oh, fine. I guess we're going to this. All right. Yeah.
Well, I got you.
Okay, you should let me rap. I'll make a W song.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh, what's our next topic?
Hey,
Yeah.
look.
There you go.
Hey, look. Yeah. I'm in a podcast with my
You want me on
fucking
the ad-lib?
niggas. Oh, I'm in a podcast with my fucking niggas. Oh, I got these tats on my right
his
left
Robert
face.
Downey,
Oh, I got this $300 chain on my neck. Yo, I got this ice. Yo, it's kind of looking
$300
heavy, bruh. Hey,
Yo.
I'm with my niggas, yo. Hey, Teo, carry on my legacy, yo.
Yo, I got
I
love a big dick.
BULKFIMO got some bars.
Wait, no,
Yo.
I got a topic.
Yo.
Bro, shut up!
Yo,
Okay. Okay.
I got a
Okay.
topic.
September 11th, 2001. Taz hit the World Trade Center. Then he went for the Pentagon.
shit ass.
Yeah. Jeffrey Epstein never killed himself. Yeah. Alright, that's all you get.
Ooh,
Alright, yo, I
Jeffrey
got- I got-
Epstein never killed himself. He was innocent.
Zeno, I got a topic.
Epstein didn't
that-
hang himself.
I got a topic. I got a topic. I got a topic that everyone is missing, and it's October. You know, the most stacked month ever.
Oh my
Oh
god.
dear God, we gotta talk about October. Oh my God. Islam versus Oliveira 2. KSI versus Tommy Fury. That's gonna be a
Not
good one.
over yet.
The new FNAF movie's coming out.
Ooh!
Like anyone cares.
Also, the new Spider-Man game. If you have a PS5, please check it out.
Yeah.
Sony, please give us a sponsorship. Even though I will never be
Sony,
recognized
Sony,
by the likes of Sony.
please. Meow. Sony, please.
What else? I think
But yeah,
Trump's trial starts in October, right, or some shit. Oh, speaking of Trump,
that is
guys,
true.
my boy
I
got
think that's
arrested,
it.
yo.
Yeah, he got arrested.
Beautiful
He got
transition into our next
did?
segment, and yeah, I didn't think it was real. Donald Trump, you didn't see the mugshot?
Who did?
He looked
Free
like
my
a
nigga
wet raccoon.
Free Trump, bro. Free Trump.
Yeah, what Senor said, what Senor said, bro. Free
Wait,
Trump.
why did he get arrested?
2024, you know?
Apparently, he was wanted in like some town, and yeah.
Yo,
Loki,
Jai, as an
all
African man
Trump
living in
fellas.
America, how does it feel that Trump got arrested? Do you care?
Jai's jerking off. Oh, we're gonna have to blur that. Yeah, Jai's jerking off. Okay.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
blurring that.
let's
Yo,
blur that.
editor. If
Yeah,
Yo,
I'll hire an
editor, what I want you to do,
I'll hire an
get a
editor.
giant blur sound, like a giant blur. Put it over Jai for the next 2 minutes and 39 seconds exactly.
39 seconds exactly.
All right.
All right, so
Editor,
finals. Okay,
please.
let's talk about our final segment, which this whole episode's been leading up to.
Alright, move
Actually,
forward. I know you don't want the smoke.
Ghostin versus TEOFIMO.
Yeah.
No way. No
Jai,
way.
you're gonna have to vouch for me on that.
Is
You don't want that answer.
All right, guys, it's time for our final topic. Are we ready?
Jai.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, yep.
Senor.
Final.
I think you have some digging to do.
Jai, you're gonna have
because,
to help.
There's some
Hey,
allegations against you, sir.
So, yeah, so Senor, I got a question. Where were you whenever I fought Kwando?
You said what now?
Where were you whenever I fought Kwando?
Well, I was in my kitchen eating food.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
So, is it true that you were on
Oh, no.
Kwando's account whenever me and Kwando fought?
Nah, why would I? I'm not
It
rude.
does
What do you
look
ever
like
say?
Jai.
Oh, yo, you
Jai, tell him what you told me today. Tell him what you
laughing
told me today, Jai.
I ain't say shit.
Yeah, you did. You said
Oh.
something while we were on Warzone. Go ahead,
It's
Jai.
getting juicy in here.
Why go my name? He's lying on me.
Alright,
Jai.
alright.
Jalen.
What everyone's telling me that Kwando is supposedly a mobile player or controller. That movement doesn't look like a mobile player or a controller.
Yeah, bro. So admit to it. Come on.
Hey,
looks like
some
that looks
Leon,
like
this is
it
some
wasn't
Leon
me.
Edwards behavior.
Senor, is that why you were ducking me, Senor? Is that why you were ducking me?
No, kid. I want to fight you, kid, but I want to fight Teo first, you know?
You already
Ooh,
did.
I think we should
You
do a
already did
face off.
when you were
I
on,
think we should do a
Quando's
face
account.
off. Senor
You already
versus
did whenever you were on
TEOFIMO face
Quando's
off.
account.
Let's go. Oh, it's BULKFIMO now. Oh, he's looking
Oh,
big. He got that
BULKFIMO.
Tommy Fury build.
I can't even stand out of my fucking seat. I can't get out of my seat.
Yo, he has refused to get out of his seat. This
Face
is
off with
crazy.
bacon, kid. Face off with
It's
bacon.
Xeno.
I cannot get out. I cannot get out my seat, blood.
Zeno, you remember that? I'm a machine.
I'm a machine.
I'm a machine. Let's go, running.
Yo, we got
That's
Tommy
what
Fury.
T-Looks.
We got Tommy
never-
Fury in the chat. He's here as
I never-
BULKFIMO today. And
I
then we got,
never
what the
skipped
hell
that
happened to
day.
Senor? Yo, he went splat.
What's up?
I've always
Hey,
like,
son.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
What's
I'd
son?
say we do some face-offs real quick. Let's do Jai and Xavier's face-off first. Why is everyone?
Why
Oh
is
dear
everyone?
God! Oh dear God! Okay, this podcast is a mess. This podcast is a mess.
Oh, why is everyone so
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies
okay,
and gentlemen,
I guess we're gonna cut it
I guess
here.
we're gonna cut it here.
Senor, please turn that echo off.
What are you doing? Re-on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna cut it right here. Yeah, I'm Coco. Thank you for watching today's podcast. We will be back next Saturday.
No, wait, you
More.
gotta get the face offs. You gotta get the face offs.
Fine. All right, face off.
Man, you guys really
Ready?
want those.
Alright, chat. Where's
Okay.
that square at? Where's that?
Who you calling a pipsqueak, Jai?
Where's that square? Where's that square?
Jai, who you
Move,
calling a pipsqueak?
Move, guy. Move,
All right, let's do
guy.
Senor and TEOFIMO.
Yeah, let's go square.
me
Face off. Just stand right in front of him.
Calling a pipsqueak squirt.
Ooh, yo, he has put on some pounds. This is like the KSI and Tommy Fury fucking difference, bro. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
squirt.
I'm real big. I'm real.
What's going on?
Dang! He is jumping like crazy.
I'm real.
Yo, bring me Zeno. Bring me whenever.
All right, it's time for Xavier and Jai's face off.
I am maximum.
Ghostin, bring him.
I am maximum strength. I am maximum.
Oh, he got no feet. He got no feet.
Little
He cut
boy.
off. He cut off his feet for this fight. Teo and
I'm a
Teo.
machine.
I'm a machine. The Furies are the best fighters in the world.
Season.
Editor, roll the clip. It's gonna
Alright,
sound
ladies
so
and
awkward.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that being done, we are cutting.
You
Where
guys
am I?
have blue balls. I do.
Where am I, chat? Where am I?
It's a pokey season.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that being over, we are going to cut. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the Gladiator Pit podcast, the best podcast on Roblox. We will be back next Saturday. Thank you. Have a good night.